E aí, vãs loucos! Muito bom dia, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Estamos mais uma vez gravando de manhã e o vídeo de hoje vai ser um pouquinho diferente. Hoje nós vamos jogar Life is Strange. É a primeira vez que eu tô jogando esse jogo, eu não conheço nada da história nem do jogo, mas eu vou ler aqui rapidamente a sinopse dele pra vocês. Esse é um jogo dividido em 5 episódios e é baseado em escolha e consequência, então cada escolha que eu fizer vai afetar como o jogo vai se desenvolver. Só que nesse jogo a gente tem a possibilidade de voltar no tempo pra mudar as escolhas que a gente fez. E obviamente o que a gente mudar vai afetar o futuro, vai afetar o presente. A gente vai controlar a Max, que é uma fotógrafa do colégio, e ela salva uma amiga dela quando ela descobre que pode voltar no tempo. E as duas começam a descobrir o lado escuro de Arcadia Bay, que é o lugar onde elas vivem, depois que uma amiga delas desaparece. Então esse jogo deve ser meio um efeito borboleta, sabe? Como esse jogo é muito focado na história, esse vídeo provavelmente vai ter menos cortes. Então, se você gosta de assistir vídeos lineares de jogos, né, mais assim, focado no gameplay e não em quem está jogando, pega sua pipoca e vamos começar Life is Strange. Como é que a pessoa chega nesse lugar? Como chegou aí?
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Força. Que a pessoa chega num lugar desse, no meio de uma tempestade dessa e... Caralho, mano. Olha isso. Um mapa aqui. Não dá pra interagir. Olha essa tempestade, maluco.
Holy shit.
Holy shit mesmo. Ela tava olhando pro bagulho. Agora que ela se tocou, né? Nossa.
Whoa.
Eita. Ah.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces
No meio da aula.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely
Essa aula
was.
devia estar bem chata
I'm
mesmo.
in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images
posso
of
olhar
hopeless
aqui.
faces.
Isn't that too easy?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Tirar
Which
selfie.
explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
Ela vai mesmo tirar a selfie
I
com
believe
flash
Max
no
has
meio da
taken
aula.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Essa pergunta é pra mim? Eu sabia.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Que
Victoria.
babaca.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Acabado.
contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
A Max é tipo a típica introvertida do colégio, né? Tá, vambora. Vamos falar com a Kate? Vamos falar com a Kate. Opa, deixa eu pegar a bola de papel aqui. Vou jogar nela de novo.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Querida Kate, nós amamos seu vídeo pornô. Beijo, Academia Blackwell. E parece que alguém caiu aí. Next Videos, né? Oi, Kate. Por que você fez isso, Kate? Vamos olhar a Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Fala com ela.
Hi, Kate.
Fala que você gostou do vídeo.
Hi, Max.
Espero não ter constrangido você. Chegar invasivo desse jeito. Não
You
tá.
seem
Por que
quiet
ela tá
today.
quieta?
Just thinking too much.
A Vitória já venceu. Vitória é quem é a Vitória, cara? É a mulher que jogou a bolinha nela? Tadinha, ela. Vamos tomar uma
I hear
xícara de chá.
that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Coitada da Kate, né, gente? Ela é agora 13 Reasons Why explodindo aí na internet. Vamos ser amigos dessas pessoas, pelo amor de Deus. Vamos ver o que esses dois estão falando. Oi, Sr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Ai.
photography's superstars avoid hand.
Oh! Só que as duas respostas dela são meio bosta, assim, eu não tive tempo, não sei se é mentira, mas na maioria das vezes é, ou ela é meio que reclamado do trabalho, assim. Tenho mesmo que fazer isso? Vamos
Do I
reclamar
have
pouquinho.
to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag
pra
to hear
perceber.
some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Legal. Será que dá pra falar com essa vagabunda aqui, babaca? Não, só dá pra olhar.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
É uma possibilidade. Ela é bem babaca, pelo que a gente viu em 5 minutos de jogo. Vamos sair.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying over.
You always
Welcome
look
to real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
Ah, os tempos de colégio.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Puto. Melhor momento do dia. Botar o fonezinho de ouvido. Esqueça do mundo ao seu redor. Até vir alguém falar com você. Porque o fone de ouvido aparentemente não é o sinal internacional de não fale comigo agora. Já Taylor.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Que é o grupinho da Vitória, então.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Nossa, esse jogo é 13 Reasons Why, né? Tem até a Courtney aqui, ó. Só faltou ser asiática. Just. Será que existe uma lista assim de nomes padrão para estudantes idiotas? Tem o Justin aqui também.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Ó.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Você pode. Vai. Pula em cima dele. Faz qualquer coisa. Caraca, essa garota tá, tipo, fortemente ignorada, né? Ela tá literalmente aqui e ninguém está vendo ela. Mas tudo bem. Cartaz de pessoa desaparecida.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Pra onde eu tenho que ir, gente? Eu não sei. Posso passar o dia inteiro aqui explorando a escola. Ah, ela tem que ir no banheiro, lembrei. Jogar uma água no rosto.
Empty and good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Pichação.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel é uma vadia. Gente, eu sou péssimo com nomes. Rachel é aquela babaca lá que tava na sala. Eu sei que o nome dela é Max. Mas se Rachel for aquela babaca da sala, ela é mesmo uma vadia. Pronto, usa a pia aí que você tava querendo. Lave o seu rosto. Tire sua cara de perdedora.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Pior que a foto é legal mesmo, gente. Por que ela não conseguem ver? Ah, não.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
É o efeito
Okay,
borboleta
girl,
aí
you
sendo
don't get a photo
introduzido.
op like this every day.
Tirar uma foto. O que esse moleque tá fazendo aí?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you go?
Caralho.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Caralho.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you go,
time?
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Mantenha o botão
I feel
direito do mouse
totally haunted
pressionado
by
para
the-
voltar no tempo.
I did it. I actually
Give me
did
an
it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a human
captured the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white.
Caralho, viado.
Anybody?
Eu quero responder porque eu sei que ela já
Don't freak
respondeu.
out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
tirar a
mothers
selfie
and
de
When I
novo.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
E agora você sabe a
If he does
resposta.
again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to you. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Irado.
Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this. It's real. I can tell.
Agora eu preciso avisar a garota que aquele babaca tá armado.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for...
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Vambora, tem que usar o banheiro. Estou passando mal. Será que se eu falar tem que usar o banheiro ele vai falar que eu quero fugir da pergunta? Vamos ver.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Esse ícone significa que você aprendeu um fato útil que pode ser usado caso volte no tempo. Ó, agora eu posso dar a resposta que a garota deu. Eu vou fazer isso, porque eu quero que ela se foda.
Process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it could have everything.
Muito obrigado. Deixa eu ir embora. Preciso salvar uma pessoa. Vai ser baleada no banheiro.
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ok, agora eu preciso correr pro banheiro.
You are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Está na hora de ser uma heroína do cotidiano. Vambora.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Não. Preciso salvar a vida da garota.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Não estou evitando.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pressione Ctrl para desfazer a ação anterior rapidamente, usando a função de voltar no tempo. O John Lennon disse que...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Agora, será que agora eu posso ir salvar a garota que vai ser baleada no banheiro, por favor?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Bora, corre.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Ah, não tá por aqui. Será que eles já vão estar no banheiro? Que eu demorei mais para chegar agora?
Retrace every step.
Okay,
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Bora, anda.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a
sick
hammer to break it open.
to control me!
Cadê?
You're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ai, não.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Pega, não.
Oh, shit!
Ah, não, agora eu quero salvar. Tem que ir direto. Isso, voltar mais.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Não!
Oh,
Cacete, eu sou muito ruim, cara. Eu não vou desistir até conseguir salvar a garota.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Vamos ver.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Ah, eu já peguei o martelo.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Vai.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ah, então tipo, eu voltei no tempo e o martelo ainda tava comigo.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Caralho, que babaca.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Babaca. Cara, cuzão. Vou falar com o diretor.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Não.
Well, Max.
Pelo contrário, acabei de salvar a menina. Dedurar, lógico.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Pois é, mais uma vez a família com dinheiro, né?
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside.
E o cara vai fazer uma outra merda com essa arma.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
E agora? Eu particularmente, eu acho que a verdade tem que ser dita. E esse cara é de família rica, a chance de não acontecer nada com ele é enorme, mas eu vou arriscar. Tchau. Depois que eu saio dali eu não posso mais mudar. Não quero voltar. Ah, não. Eu não quero voltar no tempo. Tchau. Muito obrigado. Bom, gente. Eu achei um jogo interessante. É um tipo de jogo mais... É quase um filme, né? Só que você vai mudando o rumo da história à medida que você vai jogando. Esse é o tipo de jogo perfeito pra gente fazer uma série aqui no canal, né? Digam aí o que vocês acharam desse tipo de vídeo mais linear, assistindo o jogo e focando mais na história. Digam aí o que vocês acharam. Se vocês querem ver mais disso, a continuação, eu particularmente quero. Se vocês acharam legal, deixa um like aí embaixo então. Deixa nos comentários também e se você não é inscrito no canal ainda, se inscreve pra ver a continuação dessa história. A gente se vê amanhã. Valeu!